Major controversy here at the radio station, Jared and Katie, the morning, between Spilt and Spilled. Katie, what happened?
So I noticed on our Facebook page that we post our segments every day, and one of our biggest conversations, and that day it happened to be where Matt talked about accidentally spilling his uncle's ashes while at, what was the name of the park?
Cedar Point.
At Cedar Point.
Cedar Point.
Okay.
Right? And it just kind of threw us off guard, and it turned out to be a really funny conversation that he spilled his uncle's ashes on the little trolley that goes around the whole park. And so Squid, who uploads our segments every day, types in the description, and then he posts it to Facebook. I saw it, and it read, Matt spilt, Spilt, his uncle's ashes. So I took a screenshot and I sent it to the group and I said, Squid, it's spilled, Spilled. I didn't want us looking stupid on Facebook. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I sent it, didn't think twice
It's
about
happened
it.
before where there might be a misspelling or something.
Right.
And we'll either
We
can
catch
correct
it.
it, we can do it, or we'll send it and say, hey, can you make this change?
Yeah,
Yes.
we do that kind of stuff all the time. Just because if you're working a lot, you don't always notice there might be a misspelled word or you're typing fast or whatever.
Sure.
So we'll just kind of check it. And I really didn't think anything of it until all of a sudden it turned into the biggest controversy of all time.
And Squid shot back right away.
Immediately.
And then personal attacks.
My mother was included. I don't understand that.
Something about you being wanting to wannabe royal
wannabe
family
British,
member.
British royal.
I'm like,
Because at first I got your text and I was like,
Oh.
I guess I made up a word. I guess it's not a real word. And then I put out my phone and I typed in Spilt, Spilt, and then the next what do you call it?
The autocorrect
the predictive text where it predicts your next word. It said coffee. I'm like, oh, Spilt's a word. And then I Googled it. I'm like, Katie's wrong. I'm right. I almost
Unless you put that spilt word in your dictionary, but probably didn't happen.
I know.
can I read some of the group text?
Sure, yeah.
And then if you have a thought on 800-682-1075, spilled or spilt, which one is correct? And we will be joined shortly by intern Squidward's English professor in college. So Katie wrote, it was all caps, it was a little aggressive. Squid. It's spilled, not spilt. Squidward, tomato. Katie, nope. Squidward then sends a screenshot where how spilt could be correct. And he goes, sorry, I'm not effing Adele. Feel free to apologize whenever you like. Katie goes, nope. I'm off on this day. So I'm just seeing this. I go, oh, wow, this is a controversy. And then Katie goes, no, it isn't really. I'm right and Squid's wrong. And then we said some things and and then Squidward goes, women, am I right? Looks at all the guys. And then Katie goes, then it gets personal. He likes ignorant rap and apparently looking ignorant on our Facebook page.
Wow. You see how Katie's
Katie was the first one.
This is a true insight to Katie off the air. This is what I'm dealing with. Look for a sled now.
No. If you had just said, my bad, and changed it, we wouldn't have been here.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
we would not.
As long as you do what Katie says.
No, because
Standing
what
up for himself.
No, what you
Dare you
did
stand up for
was
yourself.
you said, sorry, I'm not effing Adele, is what you said. So you took the first attack and said, feel free to apologize whenever you want.
I
I was
think
like,
the
I'm not
first
doing
attack
that.
was you with the aggressive all caps.
Well, yes. Well, it came across as aggressive.
Yeah, because normally when I'm sending all caps, I'm like, Squid. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
Squid,
like
come
it's
on.
not like Squid. It's like Squid.
It's spilled.
Yeah.
Spilled, not spilt.
There's a difference.
Squidward then
there
says,
is.
all because you wish you were in the royal family doesn't mean we have to talk like them. Clearly says spilt, American, spilled, British.
Yes,
Katie
that's what my
goes-
screenshot
Yeah,
said.
that's what it's. Katie says, clearly said it's old British slang, dummy. Dummy.
All caps again.
Here we go.
And then I think I sent something spilled versus spilt, just an article. Squidward goes, is it spilt milk or spilled milk? Clearly spilt effing milk. Then Katie goes, thank you, Jared, for being level-headed and correct. I didn't even say anything. He said, welcome back from vacation. I truly hope it was black. Squidward, I agree, Jared. I hope you had a great time and not a single drink was spilt. And then we go on, and it goes on and on and on. And then we go on
Forever.
to different things.
Yeah.
Let's go to, before we go the college professor joins us, let's go to Lydia. Is it spilt or spilled? Which one's correct?
Spilt.
So you're with Squid. And why is that?
I am.
So you're
That's what grammatically is correct to me.
spilt. Like, I spilt my tea or I spilt my drink. Or
She said grammatically correct
To
to
her.
her.
Yeah.
She's
All
a
right.
very intellectual,
Well,
knowledgeable
I
lady.
think
Lydia.
this is
Yeah.
more of a Team Squid or Team
That's
Katie.
fine.
thing.
Spilled is Team Katie. Sweet, Spilled, or spilt.
Look at how derogatory she says.
That's how she says it.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Such an evil look.
Spilt.
All right.
Intern Squid.
Squid. So you Team Squid, Team Katie, 800-682-1075. Diana, you Team Katie or Team Squid?
Katie, spilled all the way. Split is like a slang.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
You know, when you think, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's team 1 for Katie, 1 for Squid.
Yeah, we'll keep score.
800-682-1075. Let's go to Wanda. Are you Team Katie or Team Squid?
I am Team Katie.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, unfortunately, they'll just be Team Katie, the women.
You
because
positioned it this
Katie
way.
could say like, and be like, I'm Team Katie.
Yeah.
What?
It's like when Taylor Swift farts, they're like, oh, #1 song in the country.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did not position. Just remember, this was you. You
Yes,
wanted
I
it
did,
Team Katie
but
or
I
Team
just
Squid.
realized that everybody, it's okay.
Yeah,
Well, we'll see what happens. It's not over
we'll
yet.
see. Who knows?
Jose, are you Team Katie or Team Squid?
My boy Squid, Polar Express 2, pins
There
up.
we go. There we go, Jose.
Is there something about Spilt
Yes,
on
sir.
Polar Express 2?
I don't know. Is there?
Maybe. No, I don't think so. No.
He's gone.
Well, that's tied.
Yeah, see? you don't know.
2-2. Yeah.
Let's go to Kimberly. Team Squid or Team Katie?
Well, I was going to do both, but he wouldn't let me, so I'm going Team Squid.
Team Squid.
There we go.
3-2.
So you like
Alrighty.
the spilt over spilled.
Kimberly. She's gone.
Oh no.
All right, 800-682-1075. 7
What do you,
calls, say it
Jared?
all. Oh, I would say I thought if I would have read it, I would have been like, I probably would have said spilt. But after doing much research,
Because we all did.
and I hate to say this, technically they're both correct.
They are technically.
Technically, grammatically, they're both correct.
what
What
if you
I
had
would use is spilled, so it'd be
Spilled.
Team Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Even
did
though
not
he's my
know.
fellow toxic king, but I'm just saying, I don't use spilt.
I didn't know. Honest to God, I did not know that spilt was a
I
word.
thought it was slang,
I thought, yeah.
but it's not.
The reason why, and no offense, Katie,
That's fine.
is I would go to Team Squid on this one, even though I like the way spilled sounds better, is because after reading about it, I felt as though that he's definitely correct on why he did that one first, and it has more credit.
Definitely
Now,
correct.
I do like
Definitely
spilled
correct.
better. Like
More
spilt.
credit.
Spilt was the original version.
It was
of what
the original.
it is.
Right.
So he's like, and kind of spilled, I think, evolved.
Yeah, we evolved not to be idiots. is what it
And
is.
definitely Team Squid after that.
I'm changing
We
mine
used
to
to be
Squid
real
too.
smart back in the day. We've just gotten dumber.
Yeah, when we were Neanderthals, we were like spilt.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh right, we have to. It's proper
Spilled,
grammar.
uh,
Spilled.
We used to have scholars back in the day. Now we're just dumbos on our phones.
Yeah, we're
so
all
that's
we're
why,
all, we're all threads.
yeah, we're just on
threads,
threads and
just threading
stuff.
all day.
Yeah.
Matt, whose team are you on? Katie or Squid?
I've always said spilt.
Oh,
Really?
There we
heard
go.
Spilt, yeah.
The man with the masters in the
I
room.
can't spell worth a damn, but I've always thought spilt.
You just lost the credit then on that one.
yeah.
Can I ask a question though? And I really wonder because Jason does say this a lot. I was born in Washington D.C.
It's different.
and grew up in the North.
The North, I think, says spilled, and the South says spilt.
Yes, and
Spilt
then
more down here, yeah.
spilt more
Yeah.
Southern
Yes.
I would think so.
because
100%.
I did not know it was a word. I
spilled,
really thought
spilled sounds more natural to me
Spilled.
because of the North, but spilt is more popular in the South. But when you do a deep dive, that's where I see the difference.
where it comes from. I guess.
I did not know it was the original correct form of it.
I didn't either.
Spilt. But then it changed to spilled. They said it's very uncommon for people to use spilt. But then they said outside of North America, spilt is
It's
used more.
still used more.
Yeah,
Yes.
or used more than at least in North America.
But
which
here it's spilled.
spilled is more common by far. Alexis, whose team are you on? Team Katie or Team Squid?
I'm going with Team Katie because, like Jason just said, up north we always say spilled. I only heard spilled when I moved to the South.
Okay, so maybe that's what the difference is.
Guess you don't want to be just
No, I
where you
think-
live. That's fine. Let's go to Hannah. Hannah, Team Katie or Team Squid? Hannah, go ahead. Maybe she spilt something.
She might have.
All right. We'll come back to Hannah. John, Team Katie or Team Squid?
Oh, definitely Team Katie. I spoke with an English teacher for 30 years
and she gave me an example. If you're going to kill somebody, you don't kilt them, you killed them.
Well, that's because it's two different words. Those are two different words. Yeah. It's like saying mice and a mouse. But sometimes you say cats and a cat. It's totally different words.
That's plural.
Yeah.
Cats and cat,
that's
right?
true, but coming
you don't say
that's
kice. Yeah, kice. You don't say
No.
kice. It's different words.
Or you don't say meese for plural moose.
Yeah.
No, that's very true. But also, like,
But you do geese or goose, right?
That's
you don't
true.
say
Right.
meese.
What is he saying?
I don't know. He's just making John is making
Meesuses.
Meesuses. Look at all those meesuses in the mouth. All right, John. I like your try though. That was a good try.
I liked it because it was in my favor.
I mean, killed and kilt. It's it's two different words.
And
It's
growing
just
up in the
because it's
South, I heard
spelled the
people
same
say
way.
that, like,
Kilt.
"Oh man, he done
Yes.
killed him."
which proves the point. It's a Southern thing. Right?
Let's go to Hannah.
Let's see if kilt's a word.
It does.
Well,
Well,
you
kilt
wear it.
is
You wear
a
it
kilt.
noun,
Yeah,
but a
you-
verb
yeah.
sense.
Oh yeah. Hannah, we're back to you, Hannah. Is it Team Katie or Team Squid? Over spilled or spilt? Hannah's really struggling. We're going to have to hang up on her.
Yeah.
That's twice.
She had her shot.
Yeah, maybe. Haley, Team Katie, Team Squid.
Team Katie.
Why is
And
that?
it's not just because I'm a woman.
Wow, that's what all women would say.
What is your reasoning then?
You're an idiot. No.
I'm from the South, and the spill just sounds right.
Spilled.
But just because something sounds right doesn't mean it's right. For an argument's sake,
Well,
just because
for-
something sounds right doesn't mean it's right.
To be fair, when I saw spilt, I thought, I don't know if it's a word, but it sounds wrong.
Well, people say Greensboro.
That's true. They do. Or
And
Ashboro.
to me, it just sounds right, but it's not.
Ashboro.
Ashboro.
Mhm.
There's no L. All right, and then Dominic, one last call. Team Katie, before we go to the professor. Team Katie or Team Squid?
I'm going to go with Katie because I never say kilt. But you guys should watch a YouTuber by the name of Big John. He's got a skit called The Whole Crew is Stupid. And they do this the whole time.
Really?
This should be our name of our show.
The whole crew is stupid.
Yeah. You guys got to check it out because it's like one smart guy telling them how to say words, and they're looking at him like he's crazy.
Okay, I love it.
Interesting. We kind
Big
of already
John.
do that with Jason Goodman, where he goes bear,
Beer,
beer,
a beer.
bear,
That's a hard one.
Am I
bear,
drinking a beer?
Oh,
A
that's
beer?
no beer.
Let's focus on the spill.
Or woman,
Woman.
woman.
Is it
Yeah.
two men's?
Yep.
Two men's assist? All right. This is interesting, though. We had to track him down.
Yes.
We found out who intern Squidward's college professor is. This is all over intern Squidward, if you're just joining us, posting on our Facebook page about Mankiss or Matt's spilling. But he said Matt accidentally spilt his uncle's ashes at amusement park, which is a bizarre story to begin
It was
with.
so. That's where the whole thing started.
And Kay said,
Crazy.
no, it's spilled.
Spilled.
ED. And so we got an English professor, college English professor, Professor Anderson on the show. Good morning, Professor Anderson. How are you?
Hi, how y'all been doing?
We're doing pretty good. So you taught Troy, a.k.a. intern Squidward, English in college?
What does AKA mean?
Oh, it means also known as.
Huh. That don't make any sensicles.
Okay. Well, where'd you go to college again, Squid?
Appalachian State University.
Which is ironically also where I went, but we did not have the same professors.
there's
Different
maybe
years.
More,
Yeah.
maybe it's intro to English, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Professor Anderson, we have you on to discuss this correct spelling. Is it spilt or term, correct? Is it spilt or spilled?
Yeah, this right here is much contentious amongst my poop pills.
Okay.
Like, hey, I done spilt my vodka juice all over my overalls.
Right.
Or is it like I spilled my Mountain Dew Code Red on my nutsack? Very confused at times. Very confused.
Very confused.
Wow.
Very confused. Professor Anderson, I don't. I'm confused.
Katie, you can call me by my Christian name, Diphthong McSpunkletree.
Your name's Diphthong McSpunkletree?
I'm not calling you that. So listen,
Diphthong's a grammatical thing, right?
Diphthong? I don't know. But either way, I'm not calling you that. But so which is more correct? Is it saying Matt accidentally spilt his uncle's ashes at the amusement park? Or do you think it's Matt accidentally spilled his uncle's ashes at the amusement park?
doggy. I know y'all seen that crack at that Carowinds Furious 945.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That could have spilt all them persons. That thing could have spilt all them persons on the floor of the earth, and blood would have spilt everywhere. Stuff made my whiskers stand up on my shoulder blades.
What the hell?
Are you okay, Professor
So you're
Anderson?
saying spilt. You're saying spilt with the
I don't
No,
know.
but then he did no
But yeah,
because
the Fury. I think it's 325, not
Yeah,
945. And it's not Furious, but anyway. So I'm confused. You said spilt and spilled.
and spilled.
That's correct.
Which one, Professor Anderson, is correct?
That's right.
What's right? What's right?
Listen, it's common brain fodder to know that you can either spilt or spilled, and you will have correction on your side.
Okay.
I'm more inclined to use spilt when talking to my mountain friends and spill when I'm talking to anyone who's not an idiot. Also,
Yes.
Yeah.
I would also like to add that Matt is very sexy after his shots made his fat melt off his ass.
Oh, so you're a big fan of Matt. That's interesting.
All right, Professor Anderson, we're going to let you go. Thank you very much.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Okay then. Hey, by the way, if your kids say words real dumber like Squidward, you need English tutoring, hit me up on Threads at GEDs are just as good as for urine.
So you're on Threads.
Threads.
And you say it's what now? At what?
At GEDs are just as good as for urine.
It's 4 years.
For urine.
It's okay.
For urine.
Like go to school for 4 years.
Yes,
Okay.
for urine it.
All right, Professor Anderson or Diphthong McSpunkletree, we appreciate you joining us.
I rest my case. Thank
I
you.
don't know if I know
Thank
any more
you.
than I did before.
I rest my
definitely
case.
hear you, Katie. It sounds better as Spill, but after doing the research, it seems like Squid was the original gangster.
Not what you can use
Thank you.
both.
Thank you.
The OG
Use
Spilter.
both.